The Comares Palace was the core of a large palace complex begun by Ismail I in the early 13th century and subsequently modified and refurbished by Yusuf I and Muhammad V over the course of the same century. This new palace complex served as the official palace of the Sultan and the state, known in Arabic as the Qasr al-Sultan or Dar al-Mulk. The Comares Palace was accessed from the west through the Meksha. An internal facade, known as the Comares facade, stands on the south side of the Patio de Cuarto Dorado, courtyard of the Gilded Room, at the east edge of the Meksha. This highly decorated symmetrical facade, with two doors, was the entrance to the palace and likely served in some ceremonial functions. The Comares Palace itself is centered around the Patio de los Aranes, Court of the Myrtles, a courtyard measuring 23 to 23, 5 meters wide and 36, 6 meters long, with its long axis aligned roughly north to south. At the middle, aligned with the main axis of the court, is a wide reflective pool. The pool measures 34 meters long and 10 meters wide. The myrtle bushes that are the court's namesake grow in hedges along either side of this pool. Two ornate porticos are situated at the north and south ends of the court, leading to further halls and rooms behind them. The court's decoration contained 11 qased by Ibn Zamrak, 8 of which remain. Annexed to the east side of the palace are the Comares baths, a royal hammam that is exceptionally well preserved. On the north side of the Court of the Myrtles, inside the massive Comares Tower, is the Salón de los Embajadores, Hall of the Ambassadors, the largest room in the Alhambra. It is accessed by passing through the Sala de la Barca, a wide rectangular hall behind the northern portico of the court. The Hall of the Ambassadors is a square chamber measuring 11.3 meters per side and rising to a height of 18.2 meters. This was the throne room or audience chamber of the Sultan. The Sultan's throne was placed opposite the entrance in front of a recessed double-arched window at the back of the hall. In addition to the extensive tile and stucco decoration of the walls, the interior culminates in a large domed ceiling. The ceiling is made of 8,017 interlinked pieces of wood that form an abstract geometric representation of the seven heavens. The hall and its tower project from the walls of the palace, with windows providing views in 3 directions. In this sense, it was an enlarged version of a mirador, a room from which the palace's inhabitants could gaze outward to the surrounding landscape.